Welcome to English Story Corner. Dive into captivating stories while improving your English skills. Whether you're learning new vocabulary, practicing pronunciation, or just enjoying a good tale, this channel is your go-to place for fun and educational storytelling. Let's learn English together.
Exposing the secrets in the haunted forest. This is why you need to avoid the haunted forest. In the dead of night, shadows move. Whispers beckon, a group of friends drawn into darkness. Haunted forever, whispers in the forest.
The wind carried whispers of whispering woods long before we dared to step inside. Locals told chilling tales of strange sounds and shadows moving in the moonlight. We were warned, but curiosity drew us in. We were young, invincible, seeking adventure. The woods stood at the edge of town, a forbidding wall of trees. As we ventured deeper, the air grew heavy with damp earth and decaying leaves. Sunlight struggled to penetrate the dense canopy, casting eerie shadows. Our laughter echoed through the silent woods, a jarring contrast to the stillness we had found. We were a group of friends, 4 of us, seeking a night away from the ordinary, a night to remember. We found a clearing, a small patch of earth bathed in the last rays of the setting sun. The tent, a brightly colored beacon against the encroaching darkness, was quickly erected. We built a crackling fire, its flames a comforting presence against the growing shadows. Stories were shared, jokes exchanged. As the moon replaced the sun, casting long distorted shadows across the clearing, a sense of unease settled upon us. The forest had awakened, and the whispers began. At first it was a faint rustling, easily dismissed as the wind playing tricks on my ears. But the whispers grew louder, more insistent. I strained to make out words, but it was like listening to a conversation from a distance, muffled and unclear. The hair on the back of my neck prickled with unease. My friends, lost in their own conversations, seemed oblivious to the sounds that were slowly winding their way around my sanity. I tried to ignore them, to focus on the crackling fire and the warmth of its flames. But the whispers persisted, growing louder, more insistent, swirling around me like a vortex of unseen dread. A scream, sharp and sudden, ripped through the night. I turned to see my friends huddled together, their faces pale with terror. They were pointing behind me, eyes wide with fear. Slowly I turned, bracing myself for the horror. At the edge of the firelight, a figure materialized from the darkness. 2 glowing red eyes burned through the darkness, freezing us in place. The figure took a step, then another, towards us. That single movement broke the spell. We scrambled to our feet, our fear giving us a burst of adrenaline. The tent, our sanctuary moments before, was abandoned, forgotten in our haste to escape. We didn't speak, didn't dare to look back. The forest seemed to reach out for us, branches like grasping claws tearing at our clothes, our skin. The sound of our own ragged breathing filled the night, a frantic rhythm against the rustle of leaves and the snapping of twigs. We ran until our lungs burned and our legs screamed for mercy, not stopping until we stumbled out of the woods and onto the familiar dirt road. We never spoke of that night again. The memory of the whispers, the chilling red eyes of the shadowy figure remained, etched into the deepest recesses of our minds. Whispering Woods held its secrets close, refusing to reveal its truths. We had gone seeking adventure, a night to remember. We found it, but not in the way we had imagined. We left with more questions than answers, forever marked by our encounter with the unknown. The whispers I knew would follow us. They would always be there, a chilling reminder of the night we escaped the clutches of Whispering Woods. Or did it let us escape?
If you're a student and want to impress, you need to learn these 20 cool words. Let's dive in. First up, cursed. It means under a spell or bad luck. Imagine you're in a haunted house. Haunted means it's frequented by ghosts or spirits. Moving on, if you're excited about something, you're eagerly looking forward to it. But not everything is fun. Unsettling situations cause discomfort. If you keep going despite challenges, you're persisted. Searching clumsily, that's fumbled. If something loomed over you, it appeared in a large, scary way. Feeling scared? Menacing means threatening. If you're trembling, you're shaking with fear. Someone commanding is authoritative. Erratic behavior is unpredictable. Fear can make you paralyzed, unable to move. When things intensify, they get stronger. A trance is a dazed state. Acting urgently means you need to act fast. When something's overwhelming, it's too much to handle. Eerie means strange and scary. If something's lingering, it stays longer than expected. Finally, distant means far away. There you have it. Use these words to level up your vocabulary and impress everyone around you. Happy learning.